I was like holding on to the attention, I really like, I prayed on it. I said, God, please let me be attracted to him. Please let me be attracted to him. I mean, he was a virgin. He like went to church. His dad was a pastor. He was a really great guy. He was very respectful. He didn't cuss. Like everything you could ask for. He worked. He drove. He went to school.
Okay,
like
so
he had a future.
I'm gonna
ahead
cut
of
you
him.
off right here. You just like asshole.
Go ahead. You ever gave him like dude? You obviously he's into you, but have you ever like done something? Like, just let him know, like, I'm not into you like that.
Without
saying
he's
it
basically
out
saying,
loud.
are you using your actions more without the actual words?
No.
No?
I've been a misleader.
You've been a misleader?
I've been a misleader.
How?
Not now, like, not in
I know,
recent, but I'm the type.
BC. Oh,
Okay, this is
before
the
Christ.
old diamond. Yes. So I never really liked guys for their looks. I more so liked them for the person that they are. But sometimes I would kind of run into an issue because when it came to holding hands or like possibly kissing, I could never get there. And I'm like, ooh. I'm like, I like you on the phone. I just prefer to be a phone friend. And I would just string this person along or people along, knowing that they really feel some kind of way for me. And I just didn't feel that way. And it's like, well, I'm not texting anybody else. It was very selfish. But it was like, well, I don't really want them. But right now I'm going to just entertain them until, I actually really want somebody. But it's like, I had to realize that that's not okay. Because at the end of the day, people deserve to be with people that actually feel the same exact way. But I would be like, oh, I just don't want a relationship right now. Like, I don't want to mess up our friendship. I did all that BS. No, goodness, well, it wasn't going to be nothing. Horrible.
So why'd you do
Horrible.
it? Just, you like the attention that he
Yes.
was giving you.
Yes.
What
Yes.
would he have done? Like, what did he do? Like, he hit you up out of the random or something? Or he'll buy you something?
No, never. No, he bought me a Build-A-Bear before, but never like expensive gifts or anything. But he lived an hour and 30 minutes away. And he would drive and come see me. And I never had to get in the car at all. But we went out to eat and stuff. I mean, he would pay. We sat on the phone sun up to sundown. Like, I love talking to him. If I could be in a relationship with him without ever seeing him, I would have did it. And I think that I kind of got in love with the conversation, this person over the phone. Then in person, it just was not adding up. And so it was like, dang, I don't want to miss this phone. I don't want to break up with this phone relationship, but I just can't deal with the person in person. I was so happy that we lived far apart, that it was so hard to see each other. But I know that he, I don't know. Once I felt, when he said that he loved me and he was in love, then I said, Diamond, you are way too deep. Like, you got to cut this thing off. So I had to do it.
So, did he ever call you out on anything? You're like, why you behaving the way you are? Or why you playing games? Let me ask you this. If he were to do that, would you care? Would you really care? Would you really be bothered by it? Or you just go, eh?
I wouldn't.
Another nigga.
No, I wouldn't treat him like that.
No,
I would actually show some sort of remorse, but the way I did it was I started an argument and act like we just stopped talking because it was a big blow up. But really, I just need an excuse to do
No,
it.
so that's what I'm asking you. So if he decided to be like, I'm cutting you off, don't talk to me anymore, would it really make an impact on you? Or would you just...
Yes, and he did that before. He did that before. Because I just kept saying, like, I'm not ready for a relationship. He was like, yeah, well, I like you too much, and I can't just be your friend. So he cut me off, so then I had to flirt back with him to get it back to how I wanted.
But why? So you needed the attention
I
that much?
from him.
Okay, so you did... Okay, so you're honest. You're saying you needed that attention. Okay. Now, what would you say to other women out there who have this mindset that are doing
Oh, girl, don't do it. That is selfish. That is ignorant. That is not fair. Because there are a lot of great men in the world that deserve great women. And if you just know for certain this is not the person that you want to be with, let them free and let them get and deserve and receive the love that they will reciprocate. Don't be using dudes out here. Because sometimes they get afraid to court women because of women like you or women like me, how I used to be. And, it's like you put all this out for a woman and literally she just got you in the phone as food or, like a night out or, unfortunately, some of us women have men for different things. Like you might go out to eat with him. You can get a ride somewhere. You can get some free food. Like you know, you can sit on the phone all day. Like, that's not cool. There's people, it's like this whole generation, this world right now is so messed up and chaotic. So don't do it. Be real with your intentions. Be honest with your intentions. And make sure that you are entertaining people that's on the BS just like you are. And y'all can be BS together and leave the good people out of it.
Yeah, so you was doing what the old heads call checking the temperature with that dude.
Yeah, I was just, but you know what? Even though I was like holding on to the attention, I really like, I prayed on, I said, God, please let me be attracted to him. Please let me be attracted to him. I mean, he was a virgin. He like went to church. His dad was a pastor. He was a really great guy. He was very respectful. He didn't cuss. Like everything you could ask for. He worked, he drove, he went to school.
Okay,
like
so
he had a future.
I'm gonna
ahead
cut
of
you
him.
off right here. You just like
No, I don't. I wanted this man. He was ugly. No offense. Nobody knows he's God's child. But I just wasn't attracted to
He's
him.
God's
like,
child. Whoa, hold on. If someone ever called me God's child,
You might as well just you might as well just tighten the noose.
just tighten the noose or just I'm Quasimodo in the shit. I'm going in a hole somewhere and just woo.
No,
Boy,
I
that's
didn't
a
mean to
new
say
one.
that.
Boy, you so
because
ugly,
that's
you
not for
God's
me.
child.
That's not for me to judge at
So
all.
you weren't attracted.
I was not attracted to him,
Okay.
and I just prayed on. I said, "Please, God, this is the man that I need. He's so great. I'm never gonna get this anywhere else. I just want to like him." So I went out with him a couple times, and like he would want to hold my hand. It was just like, ugh. Like,
What did he look like?
oh.
We gotta go to a break.
Yeah. Yeah, because damn, we gotta go to God's child.